What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Tonight we are at England's most haunted castle.
England?
Chillingham Castle, where up to 100 spirits are known to roam the property.
This was a spot where the English tortured or killed up to 7,500 Scottish people.
Damn. Tortured or killed? Back to it, sorry. I'm sending a message.
This is definitely one of the largest places we've ever been, and it just looks evil, dude. All the things that are around here. There's like weird etchings. No wonder it's haunted.
Dude, and not just the building, but the entire grounds are haunted too.
Look at how massive this thing is, guys. Multiple floors, multiple towers, dungeons, torture rooms. We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's go meet.
Oh my god, dude!
Is that? Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Okay, I was like, yo, is this a ghost thing already?
How did that happen when you're like, let's start right now?
Today we are here with Alex and Daz from Daz Ghost Hunt.
Yeah.
My sound of your room looks like it smells. I don't understand that. I don't understand how it looks like it smells good.
Ready, boys.
Oh, we are ready.
So ready, like,
This place is
place is
amazing, I can't wait.
unbelievable.
Have you heard about this place before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about the central heating.
Oh, yeah. Guys, we
God.
walked in and it was snowing.
Welcome to the UK.
We weren't prepared, guys. We're gonna be freezing tonight.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are already pretty into the paranormal.
They're professionals.
We've been doing it quite a while, haven't we?
I wouldn't say we're professionals, I'd dabble in it.
There we
All
go.
right there, but you said you've been doing it for a
Look, my
while.
room isn't even
so
that
we've been
clean.
investigating for about 20 years now.
Jesus!
Way more
Whoa.
professional than we
These
are.
old
Oh, God, yeah.
Literally.
Don't make me feel old.
Sound of your room looks like a room.
The Chillingham Castle was a battlefront between the English and the Scottish for over 60 years and thus became the most haunted castle in England.
You know the movie Braveheart? Chillingham Castle was in those wars.
But legend has it that during the war, the English captured over 7,500 Scots and either tortured or killed them here.
Damn, 7,500, bro. That
There's
is
even
like.
a dungeon that's literally right behind us that they would trap prisoners in dozens at a time and wait till they starved to death.
Yo, that is fucked up.
I can't
That
imagine
is
20
fucked
people
up.
in a tiny room like that just fighting for their lives. It's horrible.
The fuck was that?
The clock just made a noise.
And again, all this trauma.
Hey,
and
turn it at the
death
same
has
time.
become the most haunted castle in England. There's said to be between 50 and 100 spirits haunting.
What's
this
that behind me,
place.
bro? I'm
Even
not
an
scared.
exorcist came and failed because he said there was too many spirits for him to handle.
Bro's a weak exorcist.
No, come on.
Oh no way, dude! Look at this.
Whoa! Whoa!
Candles first.
Wait, is this like the dining hall at Hogwarts or something?
Dude, Zach,
10 points to death.
I think it's time for a feast, boys.
I suddenly got hungry. Like, I want like a big like chicken drumstick, like a king. Oh, here's
Explain, please. This does look fun. To be honest.
What?
We can take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat.
In other words, sit down.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Not there, here.
Message received.
It can get nasty.
Nasty?
Gentlemen, not in this incredibly historic building. Why do we need electronics? Why do we need EVPs? Where did the investigation of the paranormal begin? And tables just like this.
What is going on?
That's so funny, man.
He's going to pay.
He just kept going, guys. Continue, please.
That was probably the most ominous thing you could possibly say to us right now.
Presence of a Bond villain. Like, it's amazing.
Why not try it old school? This is the Great Hall. This is, in many ways, the beating heart of this building. This is where you would have your feasts. This would be where you would entertain your friends and your enemies.
Like the guy behind you?
This guy.
You never know.
This guy likes the camera, bro. This guy likes the camera. I can tell.
Because if they misbehave,
This guy
you could
likes
slip
the camera.
something in their cup.
Oh!
Literally like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones.
Worse things happened in these parts, I can assure you.
Well,
Is there certain spirits that we should be talking to here?
There are so many spirits
What is going on?
The best way to
They're
find
all
out
over the
who
place.
wants to say hello to you tonight is to ask them. You might be speaking to somebody that hasn't been spoken to for 200 years. You might be the one to reach them.
Like me in every group chat.
Excuse me, is there a bunch of people here?
No, it's just us.
Because there was like a giant
like someone
metal,
moved
In or something, yeah.
a giant metal like bang or whatever, like over there.
Then again.
Right there.
Wait, was that another one?
Yeah.
Or is it coming from down in
Is it
there?
going
Is
down?
anybody there, Mark?
There's nobody here, but it could be the fire crackling a little bit.
I think we should go and check that out. Just make sure it's not a fire. I think so.
But before we go, just remember, gentlemen,
I can't hear anything.
I introduce
Yes,
you,
you guys can.
behave like gentlemen to
Don't
the
lie.
spirits.
Oh, for sure.
And you will be
He's looking at him.
rewarded you'd ever imagined. I hope this is a very different experience for you.
This is. It's kind of vibes, bro. Kind of vibes.
That scared me, sorry. Oh my god, guys, there is a fire. Yeah, I think that was it. Jesus, look at those antlers, man.
Oh my god, what is that?
Bro needs to pay for YouTube bread.
From what?
From a dinosaur?
Prehistoric elk.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Okay,
Literally.
let's go.
Whoa, that's what we heard. That was it.
That's a demon.
There's no
The
demons here.
fireplace is haunted by a woman in black.
Really? Oh, wait, I see it right there!
What's going on?
In the torture chamber, there are original devices there that were used to torture 7,500 Scottish people.
Now, this was all at the hands of a sadistic, Scottish-hating torturer named John Sage. John was originally King Edward I's best soldier until he was wounded in battle
be
by a
scared.
spear to the leg.
This injury caused him to limp for the rest of his life, and he was even nicknamed Dragfoot because of the loud noise he would make by dragging his foot through the halls.
So after this, King Edward made him the lead torturer here at this castle. He was so sadistic that he would torture up to 50 Scots per week for 3 years, even coming up with his own devices for torturing people.
A couple of those being a barrel filled with spikes, he would put somebody in there and then just roll them down a hill.
Goddamn.
And the other one, which gives me nightmares, is he would put a rat in a cage and put it on your chest, and then wait a couple weeks, the rat would begin to starve and then eat its way through the person.
Who comes up
Not a
with this
nice
shit?
guy.
Like, how sick do you have to fucking be to come up with this shit?
Even the doors here sound like a horror film. It's
God, this is just not good.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! I didn't think you could film that. That might have to be blurred.
What is that?
There are those. Wow, yeah. No, those aren't.
Spikes.
Imagine that in your spine.
So terrifying it would make you run to the hills. So gentlemen with country houses would love to have collections like this to intrigue their visitors. But this is not and never has been a torture chamber. It's a collection of items that could be used for torture. Some will be as hundreds of years old, some
These
will be
devices were not
very, very
used at
old
this castle.
reproductions.
So some of these have been used for torture, but not here.
Absolutely right. Things like this. This beastie here
Honestly,
is
though-
rather like a bear trap from America. Push the jaws down, and if somebody was out poaching in your
He does have a nice mustache. I like his mustache. I want to see ones that they've used there.
you put your foot in that, and there'd be nobody along to release you until the gamekeeper in the morning.
Did they just like hang you from that right there?
Now, these were mostly used on women, and they would accuse women of speaking badly about their husbands, spreading gossip, maybe not going to church. So these, they'd often have on the inside like a spar of metal that would go into the mouth.
Oh,
And that's where the phrase "hold your tongue" comes from. It means absolutely hold your tongue.
You didn't hear a squeak then?
I had.
no, what was that?
Yeah.
Wait, all the way over there?
Yeah.
How did I? That speak was loud.
So this is a reconstruction of a headsman's block. Oh, yeah. Decapitation
Oh God!
was one way of dealing with traitors.
Yeah, did you saw that? Wait,
What is
switch your
that?
head right there.
Wow, why don't you do it real quick, man?
Say cheese.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't want to be the one picking up that basket. That'd be a little creepy.
You're gonna
Be
say
the one with my head on the block. I'd rather pick the basket up.
Well, you see,
Wait, is this the big boiling pot they would put people in?
well, that again was unusual, but if you were a cook and you were believed to have poisoned your family, so yes, you'd be placed into one of these, a fire kindled underneath you, and you'd be boiled to death.
Jesus.
I think I'd rather the head chop.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Playing our tune.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Oh, every hour. Okay.
So we can't have that scare us throughout the night. Now
Even though it will.
Yeah, they have like a different thing to fucking torture you with for who you are and what you did.
Whoa!
Look at these like spikes. Imagine sitting on that.
Pain in the ass, man.
Sam, you tried out the chocolate.
I mean,
do you want to try out the chocolate?
it wouldn't be as bad if there was just like one big one, you know?
Yo.
Wait, what the?
What? Yo.
Really bad.
Just the one big one. Would you barbecue?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, this is like a barbecue for people that have caused offence. They will strap you to this nice griddle, and you've heard about start a fire in your heart. Well, they'll start a fire under your ass.
Bro, back in the day, people were crazy. They'd just be killing you and torturing you for what?
I don't know why you said it like that, but yeah.
I'm trying to translate for Americans.
It's translating well for Americans.
To stop you wriggling around too much, you'd actually be pushed on here.
Which one would I choose? Bro, just getting my head cut off. It's the quickest way.
Onto these
Get over with.
spikes. And yes, roast your ass.
Oh, perfect.
With all of these stories, all of these echoes echoed in these objects, no matter how old or new they are. With all of these people concentrating, a lot of people believing this is a dungeon. It's not surprising. You've got a construct and you've got a demon latching onto that. Protect yourselves. Be aware of it. Something dark and horrible comes from this area to you, and I would suggest it's a demon and leave the thing alone. Don't take it with you as an area. Protect the dungeon. It's not surprising. Here they are. With all of these people concentrating, a lot of people believing this is a dungeon. It's not surprising. You've got a construct and you've got a demon latching onto that. Protect yourselves. Be aware of it. Something dark and horrible comes from this area to you, and I would suggest it's a demon and leave the thing alone. Don't take it with you as an attachment. Remember, there is a witch that has cursed this castle many moons ago.
Wait.
And people that
This is cool, I like this.
Her spirit's all around.
Bro, what?
People that take a souvenir, even a fir cone from the ground, find things start going wrong for them.
Don't take anything
Don't
tonight.
take anything. And I think Mark will show us a picture of the witch and some of the letters from people that have taken things and regretted it.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay.
License any asset type in one simple.
I already
prompt.
know
Start free for
Dream would
30
want to
days.
take something,
Start
bro.
creating with
He'd
Adobe
be
Stock.
like, man, fuck that shit. This is epic.
This is the still room.
This is the still room. One of its roles, it was a storeroom, so it had lots of still air in it.
And this is one of the more haunted rooms?
It's busy, yeah. And there's the Spanish witch.
Wait, that's the witch?
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, whoa! It's like the Mona Lisa, but scary.
I remember feeling freaked out when I walked in the first time and I looked at that. I was like, that's bizarre.
Is that a woman?
Of course it is.
That's rude, man.
Wait, sorry, is it a woman?
You just said that.
Yeah,
And he's
we
like,
do need
you know
an
what happens if
episode.
you mock spirits?
Seriously, she is a presence.
Well done, Alex. You had to go and piss
Dream would, yeah, Dream would take something dumb, bro. He'd take like a pebble off the ground.
Come back with letters from people. Oh, you've been to the Sally house, haven't you?
Why do you bring that up?
You can't escape the little girls, but
Just everybody knows about this and it's getting really old.
Lord knows what's going on there. There's some sort of thing that just turned up there.
Oh, God.
But yeah, people return money, they return shells, bits of wool that they'd
Who
taken.
stole the doorknob?
Yeah,
How did they do that?
How do you do that?
this knob has bad luck.
Oh.
Have you ever had bad luck knobs in your life?
What?
You mess with a few too many knobs.
Yeah.
What does that mean? That's slang for something,
In
right?
your hand, my friend, like that.
I feel there's a lot of undertones going on here.
No.
No, okay. Just
Talking about doorknobs. That witch will curse us if we take anything.
Yeah.
Great.
What's a knob,
White.
Lily?
Yeah, dude. Did you not hear
I'm
about
sorry.
this? Come
I,
on.
no, I didn't get the memo. I wore as much black as I could.
Wet black is something really does frighten you. You've got white trousers on, it's all going to go wrong.
Don't wear white pants because you're going to piss yourself.
No, you might shoot yourself.
But they're having a grand old time.
This was the first tower to be built. There's a lot of old doorways here.
Oh, yeah. Secret doorways?
Well, there used to be spiral stairs that went all the way up and down the tower. And you can see there's a doorway suspended in there
A
almost.
doorway to nowhere right there.
Which would indicate that the floor levels have changed over the years.
In the chapel, there were 3 remains of skeletons found underneath the floorboards, one of which being a 9-year-old girl. This little girl was rumored to be named Eleanor, and she was a Scottish prisoner captured and apparently mistreated by the English guards.
Underneath this heart. That's great, isn't it, Mark?
It is, yeah.
They found 2 skeletal bodies.
Oh,
Human bodies.
Human bodies underneath these floorboards?
Yeah.
And there's a void down below there.
They would just bury people underneath the floorboards?
No, they weren't buried.
Oh, they're thrown down there. That's sad.
Yeah.
In a building where numerous bodies have been found within the walls.
That's very ominous.
Damn, English people, they're fucking crazy, bro.
Bury a body with Christian rites.
Fucking crazy.
Chance it will walk.
I never quite had it.
Enough Gator for the week. Shut the fuck up.
There's a lot of paranormal manifestations that occur here in the chapel, including hearing knocks and footsteps walking above you. What's even stranger is people often report feeling a creeping sensation on their neck and shoulders, like somebody's standing right behind them.
In another part of this castle, there is demonic activity.
What?
Hey, really?
We didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, we'll take you there.
Oh, God, guys. We did not think that this is anything demonic here.
It's as demonic as Slender Man.
What?
Whoa.
I love Slender Man.
Yeah, I played that back in the day. I can relate to Slender Man.
you could literally-
I mean, I'm not a Slender Man, but I played Slender Man.
The historic hotspots, this is one of them. The next one is one of the oldest parts of the castle. It was specially built for a king of England.
King Edward.
King Edward I. Edward Longshanks, none other than the Hammer of the Scots himself.
Dun, dun, dun.
King Edward. Wait, King
So
Edward has his own
Edward
room?
I actually stayed in this castle during the war. His room was at the very top, and it was also the safest and oldest part of the castle.
We're headed up to King Edward I's room right now. This is where John Sage axed kids to death.
At the end of the war, King
what?
Edward I ordered all the prisoners to be released.
Death to King Edward I's room right now. This is where John Sage axed kids to death.
Axed kids
At the
to
end
death?
of the war, King Edward I ordered all the prisoners to be released. But instead, John Sage brought all of the children up to the very top room of the castle to look down upon the courtyard. Then he went down, gathered the family and parents of those children, and burned them all at the stake, with every child watching. And then John went all the way up to King Edward's room, one by one, killing each child with an axe.
This actually, no joke, might be one of the worst
What
stories
the
I've
fuck?
ever heard. Children, these were all kids.
What the actual fuck? That is so fucked up.
room.
This is it right here.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. But nowadays, the most common sighting is poltergeist activity, including the main chandelier swinging violently back and forth. A lot of people believe that there are tons of spirits up in this room, and you can even hear
What's
them
poltergeist
having angry
activity?
conversations with each other.
Biggest paranormal manifestation.
What is a poltergeist activity, chat? Inform me. Teach me. Poltergeist activity is... No, I know it's a movie, but there's like an actual, like throwing stuff. Things moving.
This is chandelier swinging back and forth violently.
Oh, I've seen this online. It literally flies backwards and forwards on its...
Actually?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
It's ectoplasm, it's some sort of mist that will form in this area. Take a seat on one of these benches.
Can you explain the story of John Sage and him axing the kids in here?
Take a seat.
Take a seat, dude. This is gonna be crazy.
You need to ask yourselves, what do you want to believe? Do you want the truth? Or do you want a good story?
Always the truth.
There is no historical evidence at all for the existence of John Sage.
Wait, there's like no
There is
documentation, nothing?
absolutely no historical evidence.
So
for
where
John
did the
Sage.
stories come from?
He's as real as your Slender Man.
That's what you were talking about.
Slender Man.
Well, he's...
That's epic. This tour guide's kind of awesome.
Holy fuck!
The secrets!
You heard that right. Everything online, all the books about this place, everything to do with torturing and John Sage is apparently a lie. So our question tonight is, where did this whole legend come from? And then who is really this John Sage character?
He's come out of a will for people to experience a haunting. And for my money, having experienced demonic activity in a number of historic buildings, what demons will do is they will latch onto that desire, that hope from within you to contact some spirit of great antiquity and interest, none less than a torturer, a killer. In the same way demons will metamorphose into a little girl, maybe. They will attract your sympathy.
It's like a chameleon in a way then, so someone's made this ghost up and he's acting as...
There's many people wanting to experience a real deep, dark haunting here.
This John Sage is actually just demonic energy.
I suspect it is.
What?
Wow, that makes it even more terrifying.
I was gonna say, I thought we were going with a real dude. No, this is a demonic energy.
It's like acting as all these other spirits.
And once you give it a name that's not the demon's name, then it can operate underneath that.
Have you guys ever dealt with like a demonic energy before?
Negative energies, I wouldn't say
Negative,
demonic.
not demonic, like...
We kind of always say if somebody was negative in life, then when they pass over, they'll probably be negative.
Yeah, like we've
For sure.
had like stuff thrown at us, and it's it's gotten physical. Like some we've had people who've been scratched, but I don't know what. How would you determine what's demonic from violent?
You only need to experience it.
That's 10 times worse.
What is the
I'm
difference?
happy learning about it.
Demons manifest in many different ways, and sometimes they will try to appear as a spirit. Every single ghost hunter, every paranormal investigator, they've got to bear that in mind. If you carry a cross with a crucifix, it's got to have Jesus Christ on it. Otherwise, all you're showing is a weapon of torture. And if you...
that gave me chills, dude.
If you carry a cross and you don't believe in it, it ain't gonna work for you.
God, dude.
Since there's so many people out there that do believe that the story of John Sage is real,
Absolutely.
they're essentially manifesting this evil.
Yeah, exactly the same as Slender Man and any other type of ghostly construct that may be created by a lot of people willing it to exist.
You used to write a book. Do you think like people's energies, if they've got the adrenaline and stuff, they're in a building, that's going to kind of stay there as well?
Oh, yeah.
And feed it?
Some of the oldest ghosts that are known of, succubus, they're very much associated with drawing on misery.
I dated a succubus. It's like, what? Terrible. So I'm ready for the succubuses. Like, trust me.
Dude, what is up with Britain and like succubus?
What?
Do you?
That's quite a good way to be.
Sex
I'm actually
demons?
liking that
What's going on?
It's a good way to be. So
Yo,
maybe you need
sex
a different
demon?
type of protection.
Oh my god.
So I was going to say, I don't usually use protection.
A succubus is a sex demon? What? I'm googling this. What the fuck are you guys on about? Succubus. What the fuck? Is a demon or supernatural entity in folklore in a female form that appears in dreams to seduce men, usually through sexual activity. It's like we need semen to survive? What am I reading? Repeated sexual activity with succubus will result in a bond being formed between a succubus and a man. A succubus cannot drain or harm the man from whom she's having intercourse. Wait, so I don't understand. It's just a it's just a ghost that has sex with you? That's it? There's no...
I see. I want to investigate, so I want to experience everything.
Is there a downside?
I'm
Is there a downside to having sex with a succubus? Is there a downside in having sex with a succubus?
Right back to the anonymous.
Yeah?
You probably notice I use
It
humour
kills you?
a lot when I'm nervous.
Oh, you die after?
It's
Got a very inappropriate
No. It says you can make a bond. Yeah, wait. Is there a downside or not?
That's crazy.
Oh no, that's how I expected you to laugh.
I've been holding it back.
Oh no, let it go. I believe that ghosts and stuff, they feed off of a lot of positive.
I didn't say
negative
anything,
ones. They
guys.
want to shut
I was
that down.
curious.
So often we've been laughing and just joking, and that's when the most extreme stuff has happened. So
Don't be
yeah,
afraid to laugh, but for goodness sake, just take it seriously.
absolutely, yeah.
And just be aware.
You said there was a specific spot you feel most of the demonic energy. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that everywhere?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a specific spot?
If you want to go to the spot,
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I mean, after all this hype, I think we need to go to that spot.
Let's go. But remember, it is a construct of people willing it to be dark.
I think that's gonna be a happy place, actually.
Yeah, we gotta will it to be happy and positive. Come on, guys.
Not only sex with an alien, but a ghost
Stay
too.
happy, guys. Stay happy.
Yeah, my
Master
fault.
guide tonight is the wonderful Mark.
Mark.
He's got the sense of idea. Mark, we know where they want to go, don't we?
Do they know where they want to go though?
Are you sure you want to go to the dungeon?
So let's go find out, guys.
Let's find out.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right. To the dungeon.
I'm trying to read through the riddles here, but I don't know. I just don't know.
It's kinky and then it's not.
Yeah, I know. My mind went a different direction.
You know, Chillingham Castle kind of looks like a dragon should live here.
Speaking of, today's sponsor is Dragon City, which is a free-to-play mobile game available on all devices.
I play this game every day.
Every day!
And guys, we are literally a part of this game with our own haunted dragon. Like, check it out. He's got a
You know what? I'll watch their ad because they give me content to watch on stream. It's a trade-off. I'll watch their ad, guys. Go download Dragon City for them.
Of unique dragons you can collect, hatch, and evolve while creating
It's a fair trade.
And you can customize your dragon empire with your favorite magical habitats, buildings, and decorations.
Dragon City has over 450 million downloads. You can join others to embark on quests or fight your friends
It's
in
fair.
PvP battles, meaning you can dominate the leaderboards and become the Dragon Master.
To be honest, you're really only cool if you have our haunted dragon, which you can get through offers, the breeding island, or the heroic race.
So what are you waiting for? Click the link down below or scan the QR code on screen so you can get your own free starter pack. This is gonna come with everything you see here on the screen. So now's the time to go play with our little dragons. I mean, our haunted dragon. Back to the
What?
video.
Alright, the dungeon. Let's go. Where are those ads in the haunted
Two
place?
locations for you.
It's 2 alpha.
Number one, is the
2
last
alpha.
great hall of this building. People don't normally go. We've got you special access tonight. Let's go! And last of all, we have the dungeons waiting for you.
Everything he says is so spooky.
I love it.
Tonight, we will have the first ever access to investigate the pantry room. They used to use this pantry as a place to protect their items. So not only was it the food, but it was also the gold, the silver, anything they want to keep safe, because this is the very center of the castle. Apparently, there is an old woman spirit named the Lady in White. One night, she came up to a man begging and begging for water. When he turned around to grab her some water, he looked back, she was not there, but he was locked in this pantry.
Mark? Yeah? Pull the bar aside, mate. The bar. The bar. The metal bar. What is it?
It's a while since I've been in.
Oh,
They're going to the dungeons.
oh, this looks sick.
Whoa, cool lights.
Dude.
This would be the coolest speakeasy ever. Is there any specific things that haunt here? The elderly woman?
The elderly woman that came to the member of staff that was in here. They left a member of staff in here to look after the silver. This is where he would sleep. And he was disturbed from his sleep by this presence of a woman who was thirsty, so thirsty, asking for water. He just reached around to get a glass, turned around, and she disappeared.
And he was locked in the pantry. Come on, let's get to the dungeon. Looks like a party dungeon here. Our guide yelled for us to come see something.
Wait, whoa, what happened? What happened?
The bin just flew across the floor.
The bin just flew across the
Wait,
floor.
you're kidding.
No, they tried to block me coming through here.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I was just coming through the door. This bin was like going up here. Oh, no.
Wait, was that you?
Was that you having a laugh?
That wasn't me that did that.
Well, there we are.
Wait, has that thing happened to you before? Things like coming at you?
You never know. Things can be thrown, can't they?
Well, I'm just asking if that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Well, you just saw that thing levitate.
Yeah, but it's kind of on its way. It's trying to get me. I can't get through the door.
What?
What?
I wasn't expecting that.
No, I mean, I don't think
I heard
Well,
it bang before you.
we literally just thought you like kicked it or something.
No,
I need camera evidence to believe. True.
Well,
That is bizarre.
I need camera evidence.
It's time to talk about the dungeon.
So this very small room was the castle's original prison. The English would take the Scots and any other prisoners and keep them inside or throw them down the oubliette to die.
A lot of the times how they would do that too is they would take the prisoner, break all their limbs, push them down, and they wouldn't die instantly. They would have to starve to death slowly. And a lot of the time with like 10 other people down there too.
They had no food, so they were forced to eat each other. There's even still bones at the bottom of that hole, rumored to be a 12-year-old girl. Now, obviously, this has become one of the most hot spots of the castle. We got
This castle is really fucked up, bro.
A lot of depression and despair is felt from all the tragedy.
With the full dungeon experience, I'll just let you go in.
That's the experience?
Off you go.
Okay.
When you look on the wall, you'll get an idea of just how long some of the men were locked in there.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, you're already there.
You guys are the experts. We're just here.
Oh, it's cold down there.
Mind the drop.
Oh God. Oh yeah, watch your step.
What the
Red light.
Oh god.
What the
It's
fuck?
so tiny.
Dude, look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Is that the oubliettes? Oubliettes?
Oh my god, yes, there's bones down there.
Oh!
Look at that.
Are they real? I think I read that might be the bones of a 12-year-old girl.
Just they're tossed down there.
Just left to die. Can you imagine like a more depressing death?
Dude, look at all the on the walls.
Oh, all the talent.
Oh my god. That's how many
Literally.
days that they were in here. And then look.
Is this
they got
real?
Weaker and weaker and weaker. And then they die and then they get thrown down in there. Do you remember at the Shadowman Manor? These symbols. These double V symbols.
Oh, yeah.
Those are witching symbols. Those are to ward off evil. So even the prisoners made these marks because they thought whatever was in here was evil.
Imagine surviving in here an awfully long time. You'd go insane. Well, so you would think evil.
Are these
was
actually the marks of the
hallucinating.
people that were left in
Like,
here?
God knows what they went through.
The only thing to do is count your days. This is really terrifying. I think someone could come in here alone later.
Shotgun anyone? Picture this. Look at that. That's insane.
Probably. There's no documentation.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
There's no documentation? We need documentation.
Looks like you're coming in here alone.
To do what? What am I doing?
Come in here alone later.
Oh, great. I wish I was paying attention. History distracted me. Okay, I can do it.
Guys, give it up for Jazz. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
understand now. I mean, I said I'd be in the room, but I'm not
Yeah,
standing
this
on the
sandstone wouldn't hold the marks for
I'm
100
gonna
years.
Is there a box
But it's
there?
inside.
Oh, you can actually. Oh, imagine that. They have to send Mark down there.
But it's inside.
Mark, get down there.
Mark, you got a letter. Wow.
Well, you know what that means? We're done with our tour.
Is it time? It's time. Investigation number 1. Here we go.
First investigation.
Got a little bear for comfort.
That's quite good you brought that, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Mark has brought us to the chapel, in a room which has some degree of sanctity to it. I think we should mention that there is a far darker personality involved with this property. One that's not generally mentioned. It's one of the most
Scared
evil
nap.
men in history.
Yo, thanks for the
He's
100
founder
gifted.
of modern Satanism. He might
Thank you,
be just
I
known as the
appreciate
number
it.
666.
Holy
the great
shit.
beast. His name was Aleister Crowley.
Thanks for the 100
Crowley was
gifted.
debauched. It was sex, it was drugs, it was Satanism. Do as thou wilt was his way of going about business.
Just like Hellfire Caves.
Fire caves.
In fact, possibly far darker. Aleister Crowley? I did not know about his connection here till Mark told me tonight.
Yes, he was good friends with George Montague Bennett. He was the Earl here. He owned the castle. The story is that they did many investigations here.
So no one knows what rites
Nobody knows what they actually did here.
or incantations took
Yeah.
place.
But if he was the head of Satanism,
I wonder
probably
what's up,
did
bro.
some bad things here.
I think that's...
Your odds of
you
getting that were
understand.
1 in 18.
Great,
So,
we were talking
not
about
that
a
bad.
possible demon here.
Dark energy, yeah, wouldn't it? Dark energy could be from him, whatever he was doing.
Yeah, maybe you stirred some stuff up.
I think it's something far more sinister than John
Real
Sage.
mustache.
Anything else quite like that.
I want them to find, like...
something to show us, like a special investigation.
Yeah, have you used these before?
Never.
Right, okay, well, very simply, cut them in your fingers and keep your thumbs to the side and just hold them about 6-7 inches apart.
Appreciate
If
it.
there's
Appreciate
anybody
it.
here with us now who wishes to communicate, maybe try and move these rods that I'm holding in my hands. Maybe they don't like me.
I think they might want to get used to us being in here.
Maybe they fear me.
My name's Mark. If there's anybody in the room who's seen me before, because I work here, perhaps you could just move the rods that Daz is holding, just to let us know that you're here and that you've seen me before. We need to know that you're here. Now you can move the rods, or you can make a tapping
How do-
noise, or perhaps you could touch one.
Guys, I have a question, okay? I need everyone to answer this question for me, okay? How does the demon move the fucking rods? Okay? Because I think it makes sense in my mind, okay? Because the demon has energy, right? And these rods are like metal rods. No, okay, not just stop it. Stop it, you're annoying me. Don't just say energy, okay? There has to be like a scientific explanation for me to really understand it, right? They don't just touch it, but like their energy is like an electrical energy, right? And the rods are metal, right? So they use the electrical energy to move the rod because it's a metal rod using electric energy.
The boys that are standing.
No, not energy. Bro said kinetic energy, K-E-N-E. That's how you spell kinetic.
Colby, if you like.
I'll be honest.
So there's a little spirit in here who loves teddy bears, which is great that you brought that with you tonight. So
You can turn the teddy bear on?
I don't want to say the name, but I'm going to say it to this spirit who quite often is in this room. We've got a lovely teddy bear here, so why don't you come forward and have a look at it? And Daz is holding the rods.
I nearly threw the rods. That made me jump.
Can you give us a demonstration? How does that work?
Yes.
Bro, talking from experience.
It's like a REM pod, but
Talking
a
from
bear.
experience. I've never.
The bear.
Is it like on anything if I just touch here?
I think the
Bear REM pod? Bro. They're trying to make shit. They are trying to make shit spooky.
Yeah.
You can maybe let us know you're here by moving these rods. Use all
Bear
your energy.
REM pod. Come on.
What was that? Was that?
Yeah, you're leaning on
Oh,
that.
he's leaning on that.
Sorry, you're in a very noisy corner.
I could evacuate from the corner.
Yeah, you got this. Yeah.
Let me get by. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay.
Yep.
It's a very noisy car.
Sound stops it goes.
There's anyone here
Yeah.
you'd like to let yourself be known?
Oh shit.
Right after you said that, too.
I asked. Was that you? Can you
Oh,
do it again for us,
shit.
lady? Just to let us know that you're here with us.
It's for children ghosts?
That was like.
Oh fuck, that kind of makes sense. Because children love teddy bears, dude. Holy fuck.
Nice level, mate. That's it.
Come on.
Okay, I thought it was just to be like spooky. I guess that makes sense.
So if you are with the Selena, and don't be afraid. I know we're all men in here, but we don't mean you any harm whatsoever. Why don't you just go over to where Daz is and move those rods a little?
I like sound breaking behind me.
Oh, I thought that was.
Guys, I don't think it is fake. Like everything that happens, I think actually happens. You know what I mean? Like I don't think any of this is fake whatsoever. Like I think the people that are there, like if I'm being 100% honest, I think like the guide and the other guy are like hyping it up, but I don't think any of it's fake. Like at all.
Just like rocking back and forth. No.
One of the other things I would do is
Like I think like, you know, like the thing goes off and the guy's like, holy shit, see, I told you, like holy fuck, you know what I mean? But I don't think any of it's fake
What
at
I was
all.
going to ask is like, this leg got cold
right
for a second.
I can feel it colder here now.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Stick
like,
your hand out over here. You can feel
right.
it.
I thought there was
That
like
ad revenue is
just
real.
this leg.
That is real.
Stand over there with the rods.
The ad rev is
That
real.
sounds crazy, but it was just one side.
Can you feel the temperature?
Yeah, well, that's why I've got my arms crossed for a while.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
Can you point these rods to where you are, where you're standing?
Is it you who's made the room go really cold, Eleanor? Alex is now holding the rods.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's my hand moving.
Yeah, just as horizontal as you can get them.
You make a sign. There's the spirit of a child here.
Oh, what was that? That wasn't here.
Yeah, that was a tap.
There was a tap over here somewhere, wasn't it?
That was the sign.
What you said,
Right
child.
out.
Yeah.
If that tap was you, can you cross these two rods?
Or could you maybe tap twice if that was you tapping?
Also,
Maybe she does.
I would respect the rod thing a lot more if the rods were just like planted down, like it wasn't someone holding them, because there's a lot of shit that can happen. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit.
She wanted us to know that she's here, but she's like,
It's like whenever like people play Ouija board with their friends. I mean, I not because I don't fuck with that shit. You're not gonna catch me playing with the Ouija board, but like people will just like naturally kind of accidentally move it around.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine a 12-year-old girl
You know what I'm saying?
not being shy with like a group of men just asking questions as well.
Yeah, it's probably.
If she did touch the bear and it went off, that could have shocked her.
Is she supposed to answer questions from a bunch of strangers?
So we've got the hands. Let's make a little bit of energy for them, a nice gentle energy. Look, we're going to leave shortly, so if you want to interact with us...
Yeah, if you have one
come
person who
forward and
thinks
say
it's
hello,
funny, they can
now's
call
the
you. Yeah, you.
time.
There it is again.
What was that? Stop! I missed
Interact with
it.
us, you want to come forward and say hello, now's the time.
Okay, I did hear the tap.
There
Okay,
it is
but
again.
Would you like to join
fuck,
us?
dude. It's hard to say. Like,
What is that?
To join us?
gosh.
What is
Okay, I can't lie. I did not hear any footsteps. Hold on, let me max this shit out. I'm maxing my headphones out too.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, I did hear them actually. What the fuck? Very light. Very light.
Here.
That is footsteps.
Where? Still in the same area?
Ouija boards are so fun. You are sick.
Would you like to come in?
You are sick. I actually did hear it. I'm not playing it again. You're gonna have to go listen. Okay, I heard the boom. Like I heard the footsteps. I mean, obviously it'd be a lot easier to hear if you're there, but like I really fucking turned up my headset and I
Are
heard
you
it.
upstairs?
I swear to God, I'm not lying. Alright, see if I can hear this fucking footsteps again.
Are you upstairs?
No, I don't hear it. I'm
Are
gonna
you
try again.
upstairs? Are you upstairs?
I can't say I heard that
Can
one
you
there.
confirm that you're upstairs for us?
Where do you get headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like just going. There's too much shit happening. There's like, are you upstairs?
Would you like us to come upstairs?
Dude, there's something.
2 taps again.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the first room?
Hope you guys are enjoying the video so
Wait.
far. If you are, go down below.
Calm down. Where's the little girl hum? You guys can't just be saying you hear a little like hear the shit.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the first room?
No, I don't hear it. I can't lie. I can't lie. I don't hear the little girl hum.
Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are,
Alright,
go
hold on.
down.
This is time. I'm gonna go take a pee. I'll be right back, guys.
King Edward's room.
That's a lot of stairs. We're finally alone, guys. We got a cool spirit box.
Let's get your breath.
The sex demons got you.
Poor guys. Holy shit.
You hear that?
What was that?
What the fuck is that?
Is it raining?
I just heard tap back there too.
Oh, it's raining hard.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a standard spirit box, but it's got some echo in it, so it kind of delays the words. So when you do hear words, it kind of repeats it, so it's easier to hear. So I'm still out of breath.
Do we want to put that right underneath the chandelier? A lot of people say that the chandelier is like where the most poltergeist activity
Spirit
happens.
box, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Videos of it apparently swinging all the way back and forward, like quite a lot. Not a little bit, like an actual as if someone's pushed it.
There were many.
Defend. Let's declare war.
It's a complication. Sam,
God, literally only just turned this on.
this is his.
How did heal conversate? How does this even work?
He'll conversate as like a creepy little girl. Blood. That's not good.
Who are we talking to? Can you give us a name?
My name's Alex.
I'm Daz.
I'm Colby.
And I'm Sam. Hi? Oh, I thought it said hi.
It picks up stuff from the radio.
Yeah.
How does this shit work?
Ever heard of the name John Sage before?
Normalize.
Something.
John Sage, you're not real, are you?
Who is here in the King Edward room? No. Wait.
Behind you.
Behind me?
Did you not hear that? I thought I heard like a cat kind of like hissing.
Do you sometimes like to push the cat?
I don't know. Ghosts are smart.
Do you like when people come to try to talk to you here?
think you.
We heard that there might be something negative here. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes, something.
This is just so much to comprehend. I have no idea what we're talking
It
about.
looks like Siri, but
It's really hard to understand with a lot of people
am I
talking.
scared now?
Do you mind just having
No,
one
no.
step forward to talk? No, because there's 9 or something like that.
Is there something evil or negative here in the castle? That's what the guide was saying.
Yes.
yes, a lot.
I said yes twice then.
Leave the country? What the fuck?
That's what they would say.
So that was English. So is this an Englishman?
Do you think we're Scottish?
I just wish I knew how this thing worked, because if it's just picking up radio signals, like, if it literally just picks up radio signals, then I literally just would be like, okay, I don't care. Anything that says could easily be explained.
Yes. How do you feel that we're here? It's not so bad.
Clearly Dino, but like for real, not so bad.
So evil? What's so evil? Think about it.
It's intended to be.
It's intended to be?
Their accent?
I'm trying to talk. Oh shit.
But you heard that? It's like I'm trying to talk, and I could literally hear music.
Coming through it exactly. That's not a coincidence.
We're not talking? Oh.
Do you want us to be quiet?
Record your daughter. That's what I did.
It always takes more.
Does it need something
Until it says your
We're gonna
name.
leave, but can you please tell us your
Even
name?
then, like I'd imagine someone saying Nick
We just
somewhere
wanna know who
on
you
some
are,
radio
who we're
signal.
talking to.
Like, congrats.
Ghost?
I don't believe in this machine, dude.
Do you have a last message before we turn this off? Help
investigate.
Investigate.
What?
That was so clear.
Why would that be on like a radio?
Okay, wait, can we turn this off and like... Okay, that was so much, like my brain hurts, but help investigate at the end.
And the ghosts bit as well.
Yeah,
Who are we talking to?
Ghosts, get out of my country.
Yeah.
It could either have been talking about Scottish or it could
Ghosts
be talking
from
about
Call
Samurai.
of Duty.
I don't know what
Yep.
we were just talking to, but I guess
That's
we
what
know
it
the
is.
next step.
Help investigate. There's 9 of them. They don't necessarily want us here because they think they're Scottish, but maybe we could prove to them that
We've
we're
already
not.
uncovered so much of like these legends that aren't true. Maybe it means help investigate like the truth, like find out who this demon is.
Uncover it. Yeah, maybe the demon's just not in here.
With flexible royalty-free plans, mix and match your assets. Try free for 30 days with Adobe Stock.
On our way to the torture room.
Shit.
Push it a little harder, man.
I don't think we can get into the torture room.
Really? Oh yeah, is there a little bar right there? I got this, mother of a god.
Colby, the... Oh my god! You just locksmith your way through the torture room?
Yeah.
How the hell?
Room now.
Mark Clark,
Down here.
he's one of them and says his father's name.
There's a lot more demonic.
I just feel like
There's just a
there's
lot
too
of people that
much-
believe
too
that
many
there's
things
a
that
lot
can
of
explain
death and
it.
torture down here may or may not be true. However, because that is believed and people want there to be that demonic energy, maybe there is.
This will be your first time with the Envoy, right? Or have you?
Music box.
Music box.
Is that what it's called?
Wait, that's not supposed to calibrate. So maybe we wipe the dust and try that again? Wait, did you just wipe it?
Yeah. Is it not too low to the floor?
We always have it on the floor, right?
Yeah, it's always on the floor. Wait, try wiping it one more time.
What's going on? He's like right next to it. Can he chill?
It's literally like a sensor.
What?
Maybe try pointing it in a different direction.
So let's say we'll point it over here. No.
Weird.
Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to be like. So let's say if I put it right back.
Wait, it's not picking up the wall though, right? It has to be moving.
What is it picking up? There shouldn't be anything there.
It's broken. Simple explanation.
Wait, what?
It's fucking broken.
Something is there. That does not make any sense. Again, guys, this is supposed to just only turn on motion. What if
Okay. Whoa. That took a second.
It's broken. So easy.
Oh!
What's that? I heard that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Voice or something?
A voice? Can you please step away so we can talk to you over here?
Can you come over here with me?
Oh! It stopped!
Okay. That's kind of crazy.
Literally as we said it. Thank you so much.
Wait, what?
All right, if there's any other people... Oh my god! What?
Hmm.
There's people coming in.
Coming in.
Yeah, now.
Oh my god, it's as if someone's coming in. Nothing's moving over here.
Not the door shaking slightly?
No. If it's just someone standing there, it should just be constant. But the fact that it's like moving back and forth, it's like turning off and on, constant, very bizarre.
Can you step away? If I stand here.
Whoa! It's like freaking the fuck out. What? I've never.
Wait, it's going really fast.
It's just broken, bro. It's fucking broken. I can't be
It's
convinced.
gonna like break this.
Blow up or something.
Why is it going so fast?
It's going way more fast than it usually is. What the fuck?
You trying to break it? Turn it off then.
What the fuck?
It just stops.
Okay.
You trying to?
If you can just stop so we can talk to you.
I think it's broken, I won't
we can
lie.
actually get some answers. Thank you.
Dude, it's only been responding to you, really. You notice that? And it said Sam upstairs.
Confirm the music. Oh, fuck. They're about to we decided to take it to a completely different location. God damn it. They knew they knew what I was going to say.
It is just broken or whatever. This should also go off.
What? That was so loud.
And there's nothing. But actually, though, like, now how do you explain that? Because I thought it was like broken.
Put your foot in front of it and then.
Oh! And it's not blinking anymore.
And then it stops immediately.
You put it in that room, and it's like it just malfunctions.
On this level, it's a flat ground. There's nothing in front.
Dude!
What?
I can't even feel any like free draft or anything stirring up dust or anything that would interfere with it. There's just nothing. I don't know.
Dude, as soon as it come down, it's in this room. Very weird.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Just like,
Or something like that.
yep.
What about place?
Alright, let me investigate.
As soon as it come down, it's in this room. Very weird.
Did you guys hear?
Dude, as soon as it come down, it's in this room.
We hear that step. That's definitely like someone stepping.
Very weird.
Did you guys hear that?
I don't know.
Like a little scratch.
Just like,
Or something like that.
yep.
What about placing it down the other end of the room, or is it just this doorway?
I don't know. Let's see if it's over there.
There's something. Alright, there was definitely something in the torture room, so we brought out the other equipment.
Alright, so this is a new piece of equipment for them, the Envoy. Spirits can tap when it wants to say yes.
Indicates yes or no based on taps or EMF energy. What is EMF energy? EMF energy. Meaning. Electromotive force. Electromotive force, abbreviation E or EMF energy per unit electric charge that is imparted by an energy source such as an electric generator or a battery. So it's just electric, like energy that's being outputted.
Spirits can tap when it wants to say no.
Energy is converted from one form to another in the generator or a battery as the device does work on electrical charge being transferred within itself.
So is there anything here with us? Anything that just came through these doors that wants to talk to us?
EMF
You
NRG.
just go up to this little black box and hit it and we'll know. No.
It says no.
Doesn't want to talk to us.
But that's obviously something
Yes,
doing
yeah.
it. No and yes.
It seemed like there was a lot of people. Are there more than one of you?
What was that?
Tap or a step. Is that you?
Yes. Were you walking in and out of the doors on either side? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Wait, it says it went on yes, but it said no.
Yeah, I thought that was on.
So I guess
Yeah,
I
it went
don't
to
know.
yes then no, yeah.
Have you ever heard of the name John Sage? No.
Did you follow us from upstairs?
Footsteps?
What was that?
There was two footsteps and it said yes.
Do you need help?
I'm not hearing these steps, dude. I can't lie.
Scared.
Oh, instantly yes.
Yes.
Wait, what?
It was on yes.
Yes, it's on yes.
I don't know,
No.
maybe there was a malfunction there.
A bit of equipment not working.
That's super weird.
Are you trying to break our equipment?
They did say that, like. Yes.
Yes.
Need the energy.
Yes.
Yes. Just for confirmation, have you been following us? You follow us down here to the torture room.
Here's them. Yes, down there.
Another
Little
clip.
taps.
Yes.
Dude, it stops on yes but says no. Like this is broken too.
That's broken as well.
I haven't seen it do
Any
that.
life problems with this stuff?
Never. Not this one.
Makes no sense.
If it's the demonic thing, it could be playing with us.
Right.
Playing havoc with our equipment.
Yeah,
Such an active location.
Is that midnight?
That is midnight. Witching hour begins.
Might be a good time to blow the whistle.
Blow the
Blow the
whistle.
whistle.
Well, a whistle.
Because I know what the whistle is, do you?
What's the whistle?
You got a little prize, got an Aztec death whistle. Call out the dead.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Saying yes.
Yes again. It's like yes, call up the dead.
Sam, blow that shit hard.
I'm gonna step back from
Nah, these motherfuckers are crazy, bro. They're crazy.
Dying and screaming.
Hell no.
Spirits would follow the sound to the afterlife.
Oh shit.
I'm down here with all this equipment and energy attached to it. That's been heard a lot.
What the fuck?
Sorry, viewers, if this is super loud.
Sam's good at blowing, so it should be loud. Ow.
Calling all the dead.
That is creepy as fuck.
Real quick, we just released a new Explore merch collection. Get it below before it sells out. Shopexplore.com, or you can go to our Instagram at Explore. For
That is creepy as fuck. That is scary.
We are in the still room, the witch's room for Colby's spot.
Yeah.
And we're all splitting up. Going to the pantry room, you're going to the great hall, dining room, and you, lucky for you, you get the dungeon.
Going into the dungeon.
Lucky for you, Dad.
So sorry, Dad. Channel, we send him to the dungeon.
I'm used to it.
All right, we're going to put 25 minutes on the clock. We'll meet back here right before 1 a.m. See what we can capture. Again, we don't know exactly what we've been talking to tonight. It might be 100 different spirits, but if we all split up, we can figure out who's been following us.
Let's get some answers.
Who these 9 people are.
See you guys later. I've definitely got
Yeah,
the
it's not a
worst.
whistle, it's a scream.
Oh god, it's so bad.
In the pitch darkness too. See you, Daz. Good luck.
This sucks. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
All right, they're leaving right there.
Jesus.
Pantry room.
That sucks ass. Cold, sad place. There's 2 lights there, but can I turn them off? Oh god, now it's completely pitch black, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god, like actually, I am in completely pitch black. This is like the dungeon too. I feel like I have it just as bad as Daz. No one has ever...
I would never do this.
This is nice. Feels a lot different on your own. Oh, fuck, man.
Oh fuck, mate.
Oh, right, so I'm in the Great Hall, and his spirit's in here. Come and say hello.
Oh, I cannot see anything. So I got the Alice box here.
What's the Alice
it'll
box?
Speak random word.
Alright, you know what? Good job, Sam and Colby. Good fucking job. You guys have answered. I ask a question, it gets answered. Generates words based on EMF
That
energy.
it picks up, and they can use their energy to make it speak. Put it right down here next to the hole. See what it says.
You can definitely hear Daz talking on the other side of this, so hopefully we don't hear him scream too loud. If there's anybody in this still room, you can come up to this device right here and talk to me.
Ovilus generates words based on EMF
We're trying to
energy.
figure out who haunts this castle, who we've been talking to tonight. Feels like there's either multiple spirits or just one spirit really treating us. Say, I would think it's something more demonic because that's what the guide said.
This is where they would have kept their treasure, their silver, all the things that were pulled. I am in the exact center of the castle. Oh god.
God, that's heavy. Vibration pod.
Detects large vibration and movement.
I swear. I heard a shuffle. Is there someone there?
Totally pitch black in here, like you cannot see like your hand in front of your face. Kind of dark.
Best.
Best? Am I the best?
Am I the best? No.
Don't even know. It's
No,
just so
fuck you.
crazy that I'm in a room that so many people trying to get out of. Living your existence in here, knowing that you're gonna die. Oh, what's it saying? Pain.
Pain.
Pain?
Pain. Okay.
Violent. Violent end. Greg. Vowel. View. Violent end. Something came to a violent end. Burning.
I'm all alone here in the dark.
A violent
No
end.
harm.
Okay.
Yes, exactly, just like that. We can get to know each other by little taps.
Do it again.
Pop it. I don't know if I like it. It's not very nice. I feel like you're just being watched. Whew, let's do some calling out then. So, is there any spirits, any ghosts, or any people around here? It's got to be the fire. You come and have dinner at the table? Someone's looking through the end of the taxi. I saw something looking through the end of the door.
It's very difficult to keep a level head in here.
How do ghosts use
Plays tricks on you.
Yeah, that's a good question. How do
Hundreds,
ghosts
thousands of
use the
people
EMF energy to
died
convey what they want to say?
Underneath me. I cannot imagine.
That's a great question.
A more worse a death.
Violent end. Did you die here in the war? Did you die here in a battle? Did your life come to a violent end? That was definitely not in the dungeon. This thing hasn't said it. Wait, I thought I heard something in here. Hello? There's definitely footsteps in here.
How many minutes? Like 20.
Oh my god. Wait. What the fuck
Yeah.
is happening?
It's tweaking out. And no more.
That just freaked the fuck out. If you don't like me here and you don't want to talk to me, just make that go off one more time and I know that I should leave.
So yeah, I got a voice recorder earlier on. They said maybe
All
try
right,
some
I'll be like,
EVPs in this area. I'm gonna
peace.
play some white noise on this app.
Bro, it's
If there's any
uneasy.
spirits in here, anyone like to come and talk to me, communicate? Can you give me a message? Let me hear your voice.
Twist. Johnny.
Johnny? That's a name. Is Johnny here? Wait, John? Okay, that's weird. We confirmed that John, there's no records of John and that he didn't exist.
I'm not.
I'm not. What? You're not Johnny? Then who are you?
Wait, is it just... It might be raining. It might be raining. Is that just rain? Person. Person? It says person reveal hell. Person reveal hell right after I heard footsteps. Does that mean that it could be something like demonic, or is it just somebody trying to scare me?
Okay, so I'm the first person to investigate this in maybe hundreds of years, and it doesn't like me already. I'm so sorry. I come with respect. I just want to talk.
The most haunted castle in the UK. Come and show me. What can you do? Come and take a seat at the table.
Come on, something crazy's gotta happen.
I wonder how the guys are getting on.
So weird that it said, Johnny, I'm not.
Again.
Are you repeating yourself?
Again, huh?
Man.
Man!
It's the problem with these old locations is
Fast.
fast. So many words have been spoken in this building.
Course.
What'd he say? Puss?
Bless me.
If there's a person here trying to reveal itself to me from hell, please come up to this EMF or the obelisk in my
Detects.
hand.
Oh,
Use this to
stop.
press
No! Motherfucker.
hell. Please come up to this. There's a
Wait.
person here trying to reveal itself to me from hell. Please come up to this EMF or the
Detects fluctuations in electromagnetic
obelisk in my
energy.
hand. You can use
Okay.
this to blast into
I understand what that means.
I mean, what if that was it? What if the only thing it wanted to tell me was that there's a person here revealing itself from hell?
Whoever I'm talking to, but I have 2 little flashlights. They're gonna emit a light so we can see. If you want to continue telling your story, please just hit one of these lights. If you are an older woman, we've heard rumors of someone that's coming down here, shutting somebody in here. If that's true, can you... Oh, perfect.
They definitely got the better rooms, for sure. I always get the worst room.
Poor dude. Trace.
Beans.
Can you close the door for me?
That would be fucking wild. I'm saying, if that door fucking closed, bro,
Anyone down in the hole?
might have me convinced.
Father.
Are you looking for your father? Are you lost?
Seed. Produce.
Is that an axe? Is that?
The fuck? Yo.
Jesus. Come and tap the table. Try some spirit box. See if we get anything walking around. Any spirits here?
The door closed on Colby before?
I must have missed it, but it just said barrel. It was said that John Sage himself was the one that invented the barrel with the spikes. As a torture device, he put people in it, then rolled them down a hill. Person revealing himself from hell, being this John Sage, that's obviously like a fake character. Maybe I'm thinking too into this, but...
Me?
Me.
Weak.
Me weak.
He would be weak, wouldn't he? It said Johnny earlier. Is there a Johnny here?
Vern.
Vern? Wow. Is that a name? I just asked.
Home.
Is this your home?
For me.
It said Vern, home for me.
Okay, so I know she's a woman and she wanted me to leave. Oh, woman wants me to leave. Boom, turns on. Thank you so much. I know, I'm sorry. Just gonna be 1 more minute. I know I told you I'd leave, and literally right off the bat, you just said you didn't want me here, and I respect that. Just for confirmation, you tap one of these.
All right.
Oh my God. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm actually gonna go to a different spot.
Is this where you live, Vern?
Damn. They got to get the fuck out of my house.
Did you make these scratches on the walls here?
US.
US.
I heard footsteps in here before, and I heard a loud... That sounds like something evil would say. Is there a negative
Yeah, sounds a good idea to
entity
leave.
here by the name of John Sage that we need to be worried about? Please just give me an obvious sign. I heard you walking around here earlier. I heard a loud bang. If you can just make that happen again, I'll know that's the sign. Please just let me know. I want to help you. What the fuck was that? That was the biggest fucking slam I've ever heard. That just gave me chills all over my body. Everybody probably.
Is that like lightning, maybe?
What the fuck was that? That was the biggest fucking slam I've ever heard. That just gave me chills all over my body. Everybody probably heard that.
Is that a big bang? Just heard a big bang.
Equate.
Hello? What's that? Where's everyone?
There is something evil here, guys, and that was the sign. I asked for an obvious sign.
That's a good point. What if the ghost doesn't understand English? Imagine the ghost. That's a good point. Like,
Killed out here.
didn't like they because they spoke like a different version of English 300, 400 years ago, or not? Maybe I remember there's like a different form of English.
Speaking of this,
I don't know how long ago it was.
Room. I just want to test if I put this REM pod right where
It's the tour guy. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right there, if it will go off again. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? No way, dude. It's malfunctioning. That's not. What the fuck? The REM pod. It now malfunctioned right after the music box malfunctioned right there, and the envoy was malfunctioned.
There's just something with that spot, bro.
Fucked with this room.
Say the name of this castle. Do something in the room. Hello? Can you tell me your name?
Swing.
There's nothing to swing from. Lunch.
Lunch.
Are you hungry?
Cold.
If there's anybody here, can you please turn on one of these flashlights here at the front of the castle? Oh my God!
Bro, his flashlights always be going on.
Both of them fucking turned off. Thank you so much. Just for confirmation that you want me to talk to you, can you turn off these flashlights? Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay. That just turned off. Both flashlights just turned off. It told me to leave the pantry room. These things wanted to talk to me, but then it malfunctioned again in the torture room and like kind of was like, oh, I want to talk to you.
Those flashlights are easily manipulated though.
Tom.
Am I speaking to Tom? Thomas Verne?
Tom.
Deborah.
Deborah. Getting like a lot of names now. Verne, Thomas, Johnny, Deborah. Are you a witch, Deborah?
Everybody who's investigated here thinks this thing is named John Sage, but John Sage did not exist. All of the history here is based on lies, pretty much. It's all apocryphal. There has to be. There's more footsteps.
Cave.
Yeah, that's definitely a cave. Are you down in the cave?
Very.
If you want us to go back to the torture room.
So far,
Who is here? Someone who worked at the castle? If you worked here at the castle, can you turn off the...
what is it? The dungeon room is like by
That's
far like,
closest
the
to me.
most tame. Well, I guess that one. The two guys that aren't Sam and
Worked at the
Colby
castle.
are
If you were
getting
someone
like the
that
boring
tortured
shit.
People and or killed people at the castle. Can you turn off this light? Oh my god. Holy shit. What I'm thinking is leading us back here. It worked at the castle. It tortured and or killed people at the castle. It might be whatever is like posing the person that killed people in that room. I definitely think we need to hit the torture room one more time.
It was explained in a bun vid, and the guy. Wait, it was explained in a bun vid, and the guy in the vid manipulated the flashlight to get Ryan's reaction. What do you mean?
I see Sam in the courtyard literally right now. Noise, leg, right when I sat down. Apparently, John Sage had a leg injury
Oh,
and it would make a
BuzzFeed.
lot of noise because he would limp everywhere.
Slight tap. Oh, that's me, but I heard a slight tapping. Are you there? What is that? Got a horse or something? That's what it sounded like. It came from over here. God, look at that. Ooh, hello.
Possibly. Especially.
That's
Possibly,
two different things.
especially.
You're getting a lot of like contradiction tonight, almost like the yes and no thing was confusing us because it was landing on yes but saying no.
Satan.
All right, yeah, that's not good to hear.
Satan. Alright, that's not good to hear. Yeah, fuck that.
I don't know how to explain it, but this place feels much different now. And that could just be me.
Will I go to a haunted house? Yeah, I think so.
Freaking hell. There's the bell.
Can you give me one final name? Maybe can you tell us our names of the people here?
Alfred.
Okay.
Hello? Hey.
Are we done?
That
We're
was
done.
not cool.
It's time.
It's time.
Get out the dungeon, bruv.
Out of here. Interesting things on the Alice box.
We had some very interesting things.
Hello.
The final investigation.
So I started in the pantry room. I walked in. I was like, okay, so the story is like of a old woman. It sent me away from the pantry, sent me away from the courtyard, and somehow back into that torture room.
Like, you know how we've been trying to like disprove this whole John theory?
Yes.
I asked for names, and it came up as Johnny, and then the next word was I am not.
What?
Johnny, I am not.
It means how you contacted many torture spirits.
I had the big bang that you had as well, like it was right above me.
I heard a bang.
Did you slam the door as you were leaving?
No.
I thought it was like a cannon firing.
Like you guys said, it was like a cannon fire. That's weird.
Yeah, and I had it deep down in that dungeon as well, so it sounded louder than the door.
Definitely got it.
Yeah, I heard a bang.
Alex's equipment wasn't working, but he was hearing voices. Alex has the most boring things. Like, yeah, like I was just sitting there and I heard noises. Colby's obvious lined up perfectly, and he was warned of something darker.
Person, reveal, hell. The last thing is I was just like, give me a sign, give me some sort of obvious sign, because I heard footsteps in the room, and I also heard something to my right, and then that cannon went boom in like the distance. So loud it like rattled the room. The last thing it said, noise and leg, and John Sage had a limp, and they called him Dragfoot, and he made a lot of noise walking around the castle.
It just feels like there's so much contradiction. It's almost like something is like playing with us.
Yeah.
And if the stories about John aren't true, could it just be like playing on our imaginations?
So then if it's showing signs to both the torture room and the dungeon, should we split up this time in duos? 2 people go there, 2 people go there.
Yeah, for sure. That's the most active locations.
Hopefully we do talk to this demon itself and get its name so we can have control.
Wait, so what? Once you have the demon's name, you have control over it? How does that work?
Guys, we are here in the torture chamber, but specifically right in front of the door that both made the music box and Rimbod malfunction. This was definitely the most active spot.
What was that?
What was that?
Yeah, the states method's cool.
Daz and Alex. Yeah, in the dungeon. Back at it again.
Hello there, can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? I don't think he can hear me. He's got the headphones on.
Ghost.
Ghost? That's a good start, isn't it? So yeah, Alex is going to be hearing some sounds. He can't hear what I'm saying right now. Cannot see what I'm saying, cannot hear what I'm saying, so...
To all the spirits here in the torture chamber, to everybody that has followed us tonight, please use Colby.
Yes!
Use Colby as a conduit to answer our question.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, bro yelled that.
So there are
He said, yes!
multiple of you.
He yelled that shit.
Holy fuck. Yes.
Steve.
Is that one of your names?
Who, me?
Yeah. There's something outside. Was there 9 of you that was following us tonight?
Cheers. And +1.
What the fuck? And plus 1.
Hey.
So there was 10 or 9 of you plus like a leader.
The devil.
Oh my fucking god. No, you did not just say that.
Can you tell me your name?
Dave.
We didn't have that name last time when I did the Allison box. Is Dave here with me? Is that who I'm speaking to? Or someone else?
Leave.
Leave. That's comforting.
Do you guys have a leader here?
So that's comforting.
We hear it might be a demonic leader.
I'm with him.
What the fuck? I just saw.
Introduce yourself.
There's someone. I just saw like a big flash of light and then someone was over there. I swear to God. Was that you over there in the corner? I just heard.
I connect.
What are you trying to connect?
That name
You connect to that name? The devil?
is me.
Hello.
Get away from.
Get away from. Like, leave, get away from. This is all very negative. Would you like me to leave? You're gonna have to tell me, let me know. Are you still here with us?
Bro, scared. I'm getting like not scared, but a little spooked right
So you're
now.
not John Sage,
Yeah, I have a
is that
little
correct?
eerie feeling.
Yes. Really quiet.
Do you want to be
There
John
is.
Sage? There is.
Possible. Switches.
Will you tell me your actual name?
Help.
That is something you would hear coming from a room like this.
Help! Oh fuck.
Why?
Because it's torture. Were you tortured? Can you let me know who you are? Not getting a lot out of Alex.
Is that you over there?
Blanky's not with you? No blanket.
Small. Move.
Want me to move?
Stop.
What? I just want to hear your name. Your actual name. Tell me your actual name if it's
Chain?
not. Chain? Yes, there's a lot of chains around here. We're in the torture chamber. You recognize this spot.
Everybody.
Did you want to talk?
Jump.
Is that what happened when you were thrown into the hole? Did you jump down?
More.
More. Do you need help?
What?
Nobody should have been
Real.
Technically, no one should have been tortured in this room because the John Sage story is apocryphal. This room is giving him power, but in a different way. Our guidance said it was because people want there to be a negative energy. Is that giving you power? How are you getting your power from this room?
Sin.
Did you first come here?
Negative.
Sin and negative energy. That's Satanist.
Late in you.
Whoa.
End you? Are you summoned here?
Well, I'm here now.
Get out.
You keep telling me to leave. You need to confirm. Like, say yes if you want me to go.
Clearly wants you to get out.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much confirmed. Isn't it?
Message.
You have a message? What's the message?
Thank you.
maybe me confirming that we'll leave is what they want.
Forget them.
Do you
Fuck them.
Forget them, fuck them. People think you're a guy named John Sage.
Name?
Yeah,
You know.
that's the name everyone knows. You like going by that secret name because it's not your true one.
One of them
Can you tell me your real name?
before you.
I don't know whether we should leave now or... Do you want the other boys to leave as well? That are in the other room?
Ha ha. Laughing.
Nah. Hell no.
What's giving you more and more power now that the rituals are going?
Cry.
People are scared. Is it the fear?
Revenge.
Oh, the Scots.
So Squeeze?
There was squeeze, like in
Weed.
torture chambers. There were Scots that died here, so maybe they want revenge.
Come in here.
Come in here, what, in the other room or...
Enter.
Enter? Do they mean the other room? Because it sounds like to me they're asking us to leave.
Fell.
Fail.
Down.
That's where they would have gone. Down in there.
Yes.
Quite accurate.
Answer.
Have you been following us all night?
It's quite accurate. This guy's funny.
Pulse. Hearing.
Oh, yes, we've been hearing.
The sound of it.
Yes, we've been hearing so many noises. That's the main thing that's happened this entire night. Is that you? That's your sign that you're here. Those giant bangs, footsteps, knocks.
Dark. On it. Result to the portal.
To the portal.
There's us.
There's us at the portal. Where's the portal? Is the torture chamber? Or
It's all of us.
the entity, the entirety, is the portal.
No. FA Cup.
Football supporters in the house.
Murder.
He said football
How's it?
supporters
Did you
in the
kill
house.
someone?
Outside.
Is it the fear of everyone coming here that's giving you energy? Or are you the demonic energy, a ton of people, and that is the portal?
Under the camera.
You're under the camera. You get to talk to the world. What do you want to tell them?
Trouble.
Who's going to be in trouble?
This.
This spot? Is this spot more demonic than
What?
everyone thinks?
I'm
You're demonic?
Johnny.
Johnny? What the fuck? No. Johnny is the one that Daz got earlier, and I said, Johnny, I am not.
How do you feel?
Loud.
Very loud. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Your responses were, all pointing to like leave, and I'd be like, you have to confirm, and it was like yes, and you were like leave, and
Oh, is it?
yeah. So I think we should leave.
5 minutes night vision.
Let's do it. All right, so we're turning the lights off now. Be less scary. All right, we're here now in the dark. You're asking us to leave. It seemed that's still the case. We're gonna need like a tap or something. Can you tap like this?
Are you down there, down below?
Can you whistle like this?
I thought you said to Daz you were not Johnny. Are they
Why
two
is everyone
different
spamming
people?
one?
Cover your wrists.
Is Johnny your actual name?
White.
Johnny
Stop it.
White.
Don't be like that.
Sorry. Particular.
You only like a particular person?
Sam.
What the fuck? That is the second time tonight I said Sam and it lured me in. What do you want with me? Led me from the pantry room all the way to the torture chamber. What do you want with me in this room?
Sam again.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm not, like, genuinely, like, I just feel like, for some reason...
Sam? Question mark?
No, you're lying, dude.
Lake Oath.
Yeah. Come on. Be real with me. You did not just hear Sam three
times, but one was like Sam, and then another one was like Sam, and then the third one was like Sam.
Why would a radio say Sam 3 different times in a row? I have no idea what it wants with people, but it literally said there's a leader devil.
I don't remember saying that.
You talked about a portal, negative energy, like fear. I think the stories that are in Chillingham are just like so bizarrely wrong because they're all on this random torture guy. No, it's like a portal.
It sounds like it's like the made-up manifestation of negativity, like he was saying. Unless it did come from hell somehow. Did an investigator accidentally open a portal, and that's why?
The Satanists. You even said Johnny. You remember saying Johnny? Johnny.
Yes.
But Daz said Johnny, I am not. So this is like contradicting stories. Like
When does the
super
1
bizarre.
week in the Conjuring House come out?
I think the portal's in here. Our guide at the very beginning said this is where the dark energy is, not because of the torture.
Did you see if we could get a name?
I asked 100 times if there was like a name and there's nothing. But then randomly I didn't say it, like ask for a name and you said Johnny. So I don't know.
Yes. I was saying his name was Sam. The ding dong.
Who goes there?
Dude, you look like you're crying.
Really?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, it's quite cold in there, so like your eyes are just like, yeah. It was his responses were very like directly
leave, get outside. It was very strange.
I can't remember really what I said.
It felt different. The other responses have been like sarcastic and playful and, you know, like mischievous. This one was very like, leave me alone. And I get it, you get fed up in that room.
Feels like we've just started to uncover stuff.
Yeah.
Bursting through the main characters.
We came here with like
They
a
are.
story in our heads.
They
That's
are.
gone now.
John Sage is not technically real, so.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what other people will get now in the future.
It's opened up a new chapter, you know, people can now come here and start with this information that we've learned from a historian, see if they can find any records, or come here for themselves.
The online legend of Chillingham Castle is completely different now.
You almost need like a little moustache.
I know, I want to like, sign it off as one of him, one of his lines, you know?
Stroke.
Yeah, just a little, yeah.
Damn.